I think we figured it out. So we're trying to, nothing, I'm vlogging. Just trying to make sure we can keep the litter from being everywhere. So we've got the litter guard, like stepper here, and we took a piece of cardboard and wrapped it around. So when they dig, they don't throw it all out onto the carpet. And then of course we have this wrapped around. They both seem to really like coming up in here. We just closed them in, by the way. We're getting ready to go pick up Taylor. But I got the entire, well, I did have this all clean, but Sarah just brought her babies out. But all this has been cleaned up. Got the carpets done today. Next is the kitchen. So we've got the, I went ahead and finally got this carpet cleaned up. They're so funny how they're all laying piled on top of each other. So we got all this done, and then we got the carpet cleaned out. That was fun. Sarah saw me out there banging out this carpet. I did not realize there was that much dirt in that carpet. And then I got dishes to do. I got all this straightened out, got dishes to do, and I mopped and everything in here. So I'm gonna go pick up Taylor and run over to the store real quick. Driveway. So for future self, if you and this is for my children in the future and my grandchildren in the future, if you ever go out with friends and said friend's house burns down while you all are not there, call your parent, call your mom, call grandma, call mom and dad, whoever, to let them know you're okay. Because this right here is not the way anybody should find out that their kid is fine. Their kid's fine, but their friend's house and all belongings are gone. So if you guys are wondering what happened, last night Taylor went with friends to go to a movie. Sarah's still kind of in a panic. It's kind of all sinking in. And Taylor was supposed to be home at 3 o'clock today. Well, we haven't been able to get a hold of Taylor all day. So we decided to drive up to his friend's house. We pull up and Sarah goes up to go to the door. And it takes her a second and she realizes that the house is burnt. All the windows are burnt, the door is gone, the windows are smashed in. The house has been burnt to the ground. There's nothing left on the inside of that house. No dogs are barking, nothing. So Sarah panics and comes running down the hill. We just got a hold of Neil's dad, and his dad said they're fine. They actually weren't even home when it happened. They had all taken the dogs and their cats and went up to the Riverside Casino because they were bug bombing their house. All right, so almost finished, guys. So we got this area all cleaned up. I can't wait to show you guys the yard once it's finished. It looks so awesome. Taylor and I did a lot of work on it. I did do a live session, and I can already see the comments coming in on this video. People giving all kinds of crap to me about being mad at Taylor and grounding him. Yes, my son is perfectly fine, and he was never in any danger, by the way. So that is why I have gotten upset with him. When the house fire happened, where he said he would be staying, he had actually made plans, and they had already left for Laughlin, Nevada at like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So it was hours and hours. Like, the house fire wasn't even reported to the family until 5 in the morning. So the night before, the night that he went to stay out, it was already decided they weren't even going to be at his friend's house. So if anything had happened to, say, Sarah or myself, the place we would have sent them would have been Neil's house. So we had no idea that Taylor wasn't even there. He said he would be there. He actually made plans and went somewhere else for the night. That was why I got mad at him. It wasn't about the fact of him being in danger. It was the fact that he lied to me and that he did not clarify, because he already knew that if I'd known he was going to try to stay the night in Laughlin, I would have said no. One, it's out of state, and two, it's not an area I would want him staying in overnight. It's a gambling city, it's a casino city, and they stayed in one of the big casinos, and I wasn't very happy with that. And he should have let me know where he was staying, one, and two, had he let me know, he knows I would have said no. So he lied to me about where he would be staying. So that is why he's grounded. That's part of parenting, you know? You gotta make some tough decisions and some tough calls. He's still allowed out during the daytime, can go out during the days on the weekends, but he's grounded for right now and has to be inside the house at a 9 o'clock curfew. So he's got a 9 o'clock curfew every night. And that's just until I decide otherwise. But he did help me when he got home. We got the yard finished, got all the rock and stuff put where it's supposed to be because the dogs have been really digging away at certain spots, and made a big wreck of the backyard. It was pretty tore up. So my next conquering is going to be this desk. I have got to get this desk like figured out, organization wise. I won't be needing it very much work wise anymore, so I may actually take it down. Can you help me? Yeah, so I may actually take this down and put in the smaller desk just for, you know, browsing purposes and stuff like that, because I don't really need all this space. We can probably start utilizing this as a dining room at some point. Right? But that's pretty much it for right now, guys. I think I'm going to wrap up the vlog. You want to show them what you're doing so far? Well, it's not,
like you want to
she's not, no, I don't want to. She's actually rearranged her room so that way she can have her baby stuff in here now that she's got some new stuff. So that's what she's doing right now. So I'm going to help her set up her playpen, and we're going to call it a night. You want to say goodnight to everybody, baby doll?
Oh,
good night. Kitties are in bed for the night. Like, it's all focusing on you. There we go. The babies are in bed. I love that cover.
He keeps trying on litter box.
So.
I mean, not the litter box, but the box.
There we go. Huh.
He does. He keeps
So,
on it,
I know he keeps on chewing on the box that's supposed to be there to protect the litter. Alright, I am going to go ahead and say, if you guys like today's video, and you understand where I'm coming from as a parent and the worry that was there, go ahead and give me that video a thumbs up. And if you guys are new and you haven't done so already, what are you waiting for? Click that subscribe button. Come back and see us again tomorrow. We vlog it every day, whether things are good, bad, or sometimes even boring. And hey guys, thanks again for watching. Bye.